Mrs. Grace.
What are you doing
John
here?
D from Foodwise. You're going to tell us to waste
Don't
less
come
food.
back.
Absolutely, we've looked at the whole issue of food waste to look at it
Don't
not just from
come
an environmental perspective, but look at it from a financial perspective as well. And what amazed us when we did our research is that we're not just throwing away 3 million tonnes of food a year just in Australia, but we're spending $5 billion a year on food that we buy and then we throw it away.
Say both those numbers again.
I just heard
So
that.
3 million tonnes of food a year that we're throwing away just in Australia.
We're
And we're spending
videotaping
$5
Mary.
billion a year on food we buy but don't eat. That, put that in perspective for the average person. Some people believe that's equivalent to buying 4 bags worth of groceries, going straight home and throwing one straight in the bin. So, from a household budget perspective, it absolutely makes no sense whatsoever.
But what are we doing? Are we not are we stocking up the cupboard and sort of not eating it? Are we letting sort of food go off in the fridge? I mean, we obviously were
Hey, you
overbuying.
chicken
We often are
magpie, what are
overbuying.
you
One of
doing
the key problems is that we
here
don't plan for the week
Look
ahead.
at these.
If you're not writing down a shopping list, you then go to the supermarket, you
We've got
impulse
2
shop, you
TVs
go
in my
to the supermarket when you're hungry, so you end up buying food that you don't need. You look at those 2-for-1 offers and you think, oh, that's good. Well, I'm sure we could use it somewhere. So by the time you finish with all that
Doesn't like that
overconsumption
side
and
for
lack
some
of
reason.
planning, it's
I see
amazing
Sharon
that over
here.
a year, it'll add up to hundreds of dollars worth of food that you're buying and not eating.
So clearly we've got a problem and we're all a bit slack. What do we need to do to try and rectify the problem?
Really simple thing. We've got a website, do something.net.au, where you can access